Hi guys, hi. We're going to have an evening chat. Does that sound good? Sounds good, right? It's Saturday night, I'm here with my glass of wine, and I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but I figured now is a good time as any. What I wanted to talk about today is power, and the whole idea of power and how uncomfortable I am with the idea of power, and just ask you guys if anyone feels the same way. Basically what brought this about originally was my job search, because I feel like I'm constantly on a job search, especially since I've been moving around the country for the past year or so, and it just seems like I'm always on a job search. And when you're on a job search, when you look for positions, sometimes they have you take these like ridiculous surveys and personality surveys, and when you go to interviews, they ask you questions about your personality, and a lot of them have to do with power and whether you want it or whether you want to be in charge of others and where you will be most happy in the workplace. Are you most happy working by yourself? Are you most happy managing others? Are you most happy working as a team? Things like that. And I always wonder if there's like a right or wrong answer to those kinds of questions. But for me, I never wanted anything that was power related. I'm someone who just wants to kind of do my own thing and be responsible for me and do what I can the best that I can, but not have to be worried about managing other people and having power over other people. I have like no desire for that, really. And I don't know if that's like normal. I feel like power is supposed to be alluring and it's supposed to be something that people want, but I don't really want it. I don't want it, at least not in that sense. Like, I want to have self-accomplishment, but I don't want to have accomplishment over others or being able to control others. I just don't see the appeal of it. And then, you know, thinking about, we always bring it back to the Harry Potter. Thinking about Harry Potter and how Dumbledore was afraid of power and how he never became Minister for Magic because he was afraid of having that power, and how his downfall was that he wanted to look for the Deathly Hallows, and that just really changed the path of his life because he was craving power. I don't know, I love Dumbledore. Obviously he's my favorite character. I just didn't understand the appeal of power to him. I understand he's really intelligent and he could have taken it if he wanted to in terms of like being in government and having power over others, but I think he knew that it would be bad for him, and I think that a lot of people don't think that it's bad for them. They don't think that power is corrupting, which it is, which is just funny because the people that want power are the people that should not be in power a lot of the time. It's the people that don't want power that should be the ones that have it because they'd be smart about it because they don't want it, which is a big theme in Harry Potter. So I came across this quote on Tumblr, because where do I get everything that I ever talk about pretty much now is from Tumblr, but I saw this quote on Tumblr about power, and it was actually something that Madonna said, and she said that power is knowing that you are not loved and not being destroyed by it. And then I'm thinking about myself, and I'm thinking about, is the fact that I shy away from power having to do with the fact that I want to be liked? Is power the opposite of being liked? Is it wanting to be feared? Is it wanting to be like Voldemort? Is it something completely different? I think not holding that in any kind of esteem, not holding people's opinion of you over you is empowering. Not caring what other people think is empowering, sure. But do I think that that's the definition of power in itself? Not really, because I like to think that I don't really care what other people think of me, but that's not why I don't want to have power over others. So what do you guys think about this power ordeal? Deep thoughts with a wine glass on a Saturday night. That's what we're doing right now. Am I abnormal for like not wanting a job where I have power? Am I normal for not wanting to be controlled by others, but just like wanting to do my own thing and not wanting to have to be responsible for other people? Isn't everyone supposed to grow up wanting to be president? I never wanted it. I don't know. Is that an Aries trait? I'm an Aries. Are we supposed to want power? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to me. Are you like me? I don't know, let me know if you're like me. Also, let me know if you're like me and relate every single thing you ever think about back to Harry Potter, because it seems like this always goes there. But that's good, because you know what? This is my Harry Potter Leviosa channel, and it's appropriate. So, alright. Have a good night, guys, and I will see you soon.